Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious, and today is International Travel Thursday with Nien's Budget. I'm going to go ahead and get into it, y'all, because I'm going to probably run out of time on this video, and it may cut off abruptly. I'm just trying to push my limit on the camera and see how much time I have with the percentage that I have. So we're going to be stuffing... let's take a look. We're going to be stuffing the Kimchi Queen today. We're going to start that over. We're going to be stuffing the Around the World Randomizer by Nien. And we're also going to be stuffing the Adventures of the Heart. Okay. And then if time permits, y'all get to see me stuff my cruise. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the Kimchi Queen. And guys, we have about $36 to spend with this game. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we're going to be playing with $2 bills, okay? Yeah, so let's get to it. Let's see. So I think the way it works, y'all, I played it, but I haven't played it, okay? I think I'll choose a card. So let's do that. We shuffled them. I had already shuffled them, but I'm shuffling them again. Okay. All right, pull the first card. First card is this soup, okay? So we need to find this card with this soup. And it's right here, and it's $7. So I'm going to get my pen and gear marker from Walmart. Is it upside down? Yep, upside down, right? Yeah, that's pen and gear, okay? I'm going to put just a little check mark on it to let me know that I did it. And then I'm going to put a check mark for one of these, and I'm going to save $7. Now, guys, I have $2 bills, so we're going to go up to 8. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing this 8. I'm going to do it again, and we'll put that back over here until it's done, until that card is done. Okay. Again, just shuffling through. All right, guys, the same one. All right, it's 2 of them in the stack. So we got them both. Cool. So that card is done, y'all. That's $14. Okay. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's $14. Okay. All right. That is that. So that card is finished. All right. Let's go again. All right. This one is, looks like a little cup of a cappuccino or a coffee. And it is $3. And again, guys, I'm playing with $2 bills. So it's going to be 4. Okay. Yeah, $4. So $4. Okay. We'll put a check on that, meaning we've done it. And we'll put that back in the stack. And guys, instead of shuffling, I'm just going to pull one. Looks like another soup of some sort. And I don't know my Asian soups, so my apologies, y'all. It's right here. It's $9, right? So we're going to do 9 plus that 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be 12. So this was 4, right? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, that's 12. And y'all, I have $8 left. Okay, $8. And I do not want an IOU. And I know some of these are spicy. So if I have to take some money from somewhere else, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 12. That's what it was, 12. Because I'm adding the other 3 together. Okay. So yeah. Put a check mark by that. Let me know it's done. And then we're going to probably pull one more time, y'all. One more time. All right. This soup right here. It's $8. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, and y'all, I got $8. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Look at God. Okay, that's $8. Okay, and so you can see that they match. Okay, so that one goes there. Put a check mark on this. I'm gonna add this $8 to 4, 6, 8. And y'all, I'm done with the Kimchi Queen for this week. Okay, so I'm gonna bring her back over. I'm gonna put her money behind her. And y'all, I had $36, so I've decided that I'm going to track what I'm putting in on the tracker. So that's $36, okay? So this week's Kimchi Queen got $36, okay, to play with. So we got to do a couple of things here. I'm going to put a rubber band around these since I've used them. And that will go with that. I'm going to put a rubber band around these since I haven't used them. Rubber band around these since they are not used up. Okay, all right. Kimchi Queen tracker goes back in. The cards that I didn't use go back in. The cards that are not finished goes back in. And this is my second set of cards. So when I have to play the game again, they are ready. Okay, all right. That's that. Let's get into the Around the World Randomizer. And again, guys, this is a game that Nien created for me. I'm going to use a 3-sided die. And the 3-sided die will tell me how many bills to put in each one. And again, I've shared with y'all that some of these countries I know I'm not going to go to, like Antarctica. I know I'm not going there, and I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm trying to get away from cold, so I'm definitely not going there. All right, so let's roll the die and see what we start off with. Australia is the first country, so let's see. Oh, let me show y'all the bills for that again. And I think this one has $34, okay? So let's roll. That's one, so it gets one bill. So I hope everybody's doing well. That's Antarctica. It gets 3 bills. Of course it does. I'll just reallocate that to somewhere I know I'm going or something. We'll figure it out. This one is just generic travel. This one is Europe. It gets 2 bills. South America. It's going to get 1 bill. So yeah, me and the family are gearing up to start traveling. And we're excited. 1 bill for Africa. 1 bill for Asia. Okay. And then we're gonna start all over again, y'all. We're gonna go back to the front. And so that gets 1 bill. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna roll again. This one gets 1 bill, and that's Antarctica, y'all. This one is that generic travel, and it gets the last 2 bills, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I have some bookmarks that I purchased from Paper in Paradise. Okay, and I'll link her in the description. But I'm going to use these to mark my place, okay, where I need to start. So I know I need to start at Europe next time. So I'm just going to use that to mark my place. All right, let's go through and see how much each one got. And I'm just going to count the number of bills, y'all, and just stack them in here. Antarctica got 2 bills, which was $4. That was not Antarctica. What was that? Oh, that was Australia, y'all. Sorry. Antarctica got the most, which with 8 bills. So Antarctica got $8. Generic travel got 3 bills, so that's $6. Europe got 2 bills, so that's $4. And Europe is where we're going to start next week when we come back, okay? South America got 1 bill, so that was $2. North America got 4 bills, so that's 2 bills, and that's $4. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about the shake. Africa got 1 bill, and so that is $2. And Asia got 1 bill, and that's $2. Okay. All right, that is it for the Around the World Randomizer, y'all. 2 down, and we're just at 9 minutes. That's amazing. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, y'all. The next international game we're going to play is Adventures of the Heart. This is by Nien as well. And it is going to be an international game for me because the gentlemen that she uses on the cards are in different parts of the world. So we've got Japan, United States, the Netherlands, Italy, England, and Mexico. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to roll a 6-sided die, okay? Because all the guys are numbered 1 through 6. We're going to roll a 6-sided die, okay? And that's going to tell us which card to pull. Okay, and then we'll just pick something off the card to scratch to save. Again, with this one, guys, I have about 34 bucks with it too, and so that's what we're saving. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right, this is card number 1, and so that is. Let's see what he looks like. It's either this guy or this guy. And let's see, can I see his white shirt? Okay, that's not him. So it's this guy right here. And it says, I'm going to save the highest amount today, which is, it says 13. But y'all know I only have $2 bills, so that's going to be 14. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm going to say that 14. And I'm going to cross that off. And I'll put that back over here, and I'll put those monies over here, okay? All right, let's spin again, or roll again, rather. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is this guy right here. And I'm sorry, I didn't tell you, he was England, okay? He's England. We've got this gentleman right here, okay? And so let me try to locate him. And they kind of look the same to me right now, y'all. Sorry, my eyes are just playing terrible tricks on me. I think this is him. Yeah, this is him. And he is Italy, okay? And so, guys, with this one, we're just going to roll a 4-sided die. I want to roll a 4-sided or 8-sided. You know what? Let's roll the 6-sided again and see. No, you know what? We're going to go big or go home. We're going to roll the 12-sided die. Okay, and we only got 3. So again, that's going to go up to 4, right? Because all I have is $2 bills. So 1, 2, okay, because we rounded up to 4, okay? And so he goes back in, and again, y'all, that's Italy, okay? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We got 14 bucks. So let's roll again. Okay, we got number 1 again. So we're going to find him again. Yeah, I think I'm going to write their numbers on the back just because it's easier for me to see. And I'll do the rest of them off camera, y'all, but I have got to because it's hard to try to match them. Okay, this is number 1 again, and we just need to find one to do. We're going to do, yeah, I'm trying to do all the big ones and get them out the way. This is number 7. So I'm going to save, so that was 13 plus 7, that's 20, okay? So I'm going to take that 3 back, that 4 off that I saved. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? 7 and 3 is 20. So I'm going to put 10. Whoa. That's wrong. Hold on, y'all. This is the money over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What did I do? Oh, it was supposed to be 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And this was the $2 from, the $4 from the last one. So 14 plus 7 is 20. So it's supposed to be 13 and 7. That's 20, but this is 14. So I'm going to add $6 to it to make 20. I hope that makes sense. So this would have been a total of 20. So now we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we got 20. Okay, let me mark him off. And I'm going to find that other guy that I wrote on a second ago. And go in Italy. So Mr. Italy is number 4. And so this will help me, guys, when it's time for me to look at, because y'all, it's hard to see that. All right, y'all, we still have 8 bucks. And let's see what we can do with $8. 3, number 3. 1, 2, 3. So number 3 is this gentleman right here. And again, y'all, let me move 1 and 4. Okay, so that leaves me with him. He's number 6. Okay, and then that leaves me with these guys. So I think, yeah, he's number 5. And then number 5, I hope I can see that. Okay, and that leaves me with Japan and United States. Okay, so 3, 2, who am I looking for? 3. 3 is this guy. 3 and 4, I think, are the 2 that I have left. I'm trying to match 3, and I think it's him. Okay, so he's going to be number 3. And I'm gonna go back and check them, y'all, because I think this is 4. Yeah, he's 4. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is number 3. He is Japan. Okay, he's Japan. All right, so let's roll a 12-sided die, and if I have to borrow from my cruise, I will, just so I don't have to have an IOU. Okay. All right, so this is actually, no, we don't. We got hearts that are open. We can just put what's here, 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go, y'all. And then I don't have to have an IOU. Okay, so that's 8. 8, okay. All right, y'all. So that is the Kimchi, I'm not Kimchi Queen. Y'all, that is Adventures of the Heart. Uh-oh, y'all got 2 number 4s. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I think he's 2. Okay, he's number 2. So let me fix that. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all my vision is poor. It's very bad. Okay. All right, he's number 2. Okay, so now I should have 1, 2. Hopefully this is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they are in order now. All right, y'all. And again, that was about 34 bucks going into this challenge. And actually, I'm going to put the money up here. Let's do this. Let's just add. It's just easier to try to stuff it there. And then we'll put this here. And again, guys, once I finish the second round of Kimchi Queen, and then this, I will start with something else. I have a few other Nien challenges that I will use, okay? And I will link her in the chat. All right, last but definitely not least is my cruise. Look at her, y'all. Got 17 minutes. That's amazing. I was getting it in. I was scared I was going to run out of time because I had so many. All right, y'all. So we are stuffing my cruise. Let me find my sticky note to tell me where to start. So no more sticky notes for starts. We have a couple of other little magnets that I had made that I'm going to use. Okay, so we're going to start right here. And again, y'all know how we do it. We roll the die, and we that tells me how many bills we got. And y'all, we have $200 today. I got some spicy 10s in here, and so we just gonna roll and get it in. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, shopping gets 3 bills. Okay, this is internet, and remember I told y'all I don't think I'm gonna need this, so if I don't need it, I'm gonna redirect it, but it only gets 1 bill today. And I haven't checked into it, but I'm gonna go to Verizon. I promise y'all I am. Casino gets 1 bill. The spa gets 3 bills. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And tips, I told y'all before I'm a big tipper, so I believe in tipping. It gets 2 bills. Okay, and we're going to go back to the beginning and just start over. And until we run out of bills. All right, transport. Transport is getting 1 bill. With transportation, my sister is going to drive to Galveston. She's going to drive her car, and that's to help with gas. Okay, and we also have to park her car the whole time we're on the cruise, so that'll go to help with that as well. Cruise dining. Yeah, I'm a lobster and shrimp kind of girl. I always have been. So I'll be eating whatever I want to eat. Stop the lobster, steak, and shrimp. Okay. We're back at shopping cruise. It gets 1 bill. The internet that I'm praying that I don't need because I heard it was trash. Gets 1 bill. Casino gets 2 bills. The spa. Spa is going to get 2 bills. And tips is getting 1 bill. Okay. Again, we start over again, and we keep doing it, guys, until all the bills are gone. 2 bills for transport. And last 3 bills, I'll go to cruise dining. Okay. And so where do I start? I start with cruise shopping again. And I'm just going to put this little magnet here to remind me that this is where I need to start. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stuff them in here, and we'll talk about what everybody got. So transport got a total of $25 today. And y'all, I got about 8 weeks until the cruise. So I am totally excited. Cruise dining got 40 bucks. Okay. And again, I know everything, the food is supposed to be paid for, but they have some restaurants on the cruise that are not a part of the dining experience. And if I want to partake of that, I need to have my money ready. Shopping got 30 bucks. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to lift this real quick so I can add it. Okay. And I'm going to put that back on so I know where to start. And I'll put a link for Paper in Paradise. I'll put a link in the description for her Etsy shop. She does beautiful work. So the next one is internet for the cruise. It got 15 bucks. And guys, I am praying that my Verizon hotspot, I'm really praying that I can use that on there. And then I don't have to pay for that because I heard it wasn't good. The casino got 25. So I'm going to fold that, put it in. And I'll probably have all this condensed again the next time you see it. The spa got 40 bucks. And guys, I am looking forward to a real massage. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to do it in Mr. Sancho's or if I'm going to do it on the actual ship. But I'm going to do it. Okay. So just know that it is coming. And then lastly, I put $25 in tips. And again, I am a big tipper. Long as the service is halfway decent, I tip. Okay. All right, y'all. That is it for the cruise. Okay, that is it. That is all I have for y'all today. And I was stressing, thinking I wasn't going to get through it all, but I did. So I'm excited about that. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.